As a CEO of Shift Asia, my core leadership philosophy is to deliver safety and security to clients, partners, and employees through the provision of high-quality services. Additionally, in system development, defects are inevitable. However, I place significant emphasis on reducing the probability of their occurrence. I advocate for the development of the system that minimizes that occurrence of defects throughout the entire project lifecycle, from proposal to project initiation, development, and operation. To achieve this, I prioritize quality in planning, refining the specifications, ensuring the cross-communication among stakeholders, and continuously defining and addressing the risk. Through these efforts, I aim to consolidate the scaled knowledge within the company and define it as a Shift Asia standards and creating a company where everyone can operate as naturally as blessing. I believe successful leadership in today's rapidly changing the business environment is about clearly envisioning the world you want to achieve and able to break it down the task needed to get there, and advancing steadily while gaining the team members' understanding. In markets and technologies that evolve rapidly, it's crucial not to set a vague goals, but to create concrete and achievable plan that propels the organization forward. Furthermore, facilitating smooth communication among the diverse team members and ensuring that the entire organization operates from a shared understanding is crucial. I believe this approach embodies that true essence of leadership necessary to foster stable and sustainable organizational growth. Shift Asia's vision for company culture is centered on courage for quality, where every employee shares a passion for quality and strives for continuous improvement. It focuses on quantifying aspects of quality that are difficult to explain in numbers and visualizing quality in a way that anyone can easily understand. Through this approach, both existing and new members share a common understanding, fostering a culture where everyone tackles daily improvement together. When doing daily business, we often face difficulties. The more a company has a shared culture, that is a common understanding of how to speed with the work, the faster the work speed and the higher the chance of success. As a result, it leads to the improve the service quality delivered to our clients. Therefore, it's important to articulate our core value, courage for quality clearly, breaking down into the detailed components, strengthen each aspect, and have our staff embody them. Organizations tend to become leaked quickly. However, I believe we all have a desire to change somewhere within ourselves. I'm confident that innovation serves as a catalyst for such changes, enabling employees to undergo dramatic transformation. So, how can we increase innovation among employees? I think it lies in fostering open communication between management, including me, and employees, and expanding the scope so that employees can be creative. So that to happen, our management needs to be more creative first. By doing so, employees will think independently more often, ask more questions, and new perspective will emerge. I firmly believe that this process results in the birth of innovation. Shift Asia, we consider three pillars to be extremely important. One is the promoting flexible work style for employees. The second is the fostering a culture of continuous learning, and the last one is the sharing a strong commitment to our core value, crazy for quality. Building on these pillars, we have established a flexible working system that combines 4 days of remote work with 1 day of office attendance per week. This hybrid working style allows the employee to balance focused work time at the home with variable communication and teamwork time in the office. We aim to create an environment where highly skilled professionals are selected through a rigorous hiring process with acceptance rate of approximately 3%, can continue to grow autonomously. The most important quality in leadership is strong commitment for crazy for quality. For example, when implementing initiatives, the basic approach is to first gather and analyzing data to identify trends, prepare multiple options to achieve the desired goals, and select the best option among them. However, it's common for some steps to be overlooked, and we believe that slow-free preventing our omission is crucial. This attitude leads to the reliable decision-making and high-quality outcomes. We believe it's essential to provide numerous opportunities to foster communication. There are two main approaches. One is to create opportunities for employees from different departments to interact through monthly company events, trip, parties, and club activities. Additionally, the company supports collaboration by covering the cost of team building activities. The other approach is to form cross-departmental virtual teams that discuss management issues and propose solutions. This initiative aims to generate effective solutions by integrating diverse perspectives from various departments. Our strategy to maintain high employee engagement and job satisfaction as the company grows. This is to ensure that management communicates the company's current status transparently, share the vision and strategies for the future. So we can create an environment where all employees can emphasize with the future direction and feel motivated to take on challenges. We secure highly challenging projects that provide employees with opportunities for growth and realize their achievement accordingly. By continually raising the salaries, and we strive to bring happiness not only to our employees but also to their families. We firmly believe that these efforts help sustain employees' motivation and satisfaction, which in turn contribute to Shift Asia's sustainable growth and enhanced competitiveness. The main points I want to highlight are measurable and change. As we manage the company, certain aspects has more less visible. Decision-making become more challenging. This issue affects not only our development and testing team, but also the back office and sales teams. First, I aim to visualize our work and goals so that they can be quantified. Then, I plan to lead the change confidently and without fear. We do not need to be influenced by the past president's ideas or precedents. We will retain what works well and actively reform what has declined. I see it as my responsibility to confidently drive these changes. What I think about most is how to effectively evaluate everyone's contributions and help them reach their full potential. To achieve this, it's essential to create an environment where everyone can be passionately committed to quality. Bugs are an inevitable part of development, so we should design systems that minimize the likelihood of them occurring. When similar questions arise repeatedly in different projects, we should standardize the process by creating a question list that everyone can use consistently. Many aspects can be addressed through these systematic approaches. My dream is to create an offshore development company with the highest level of systematization, allowing everyone to focus entirely on improvement quality.